En teoría, ya estamos en directo. Ya inicio ya directo, puta.
Sí, pero todavía no lo sabemos. Ahora sí.
¿Se escucha bien? Perfecto, me encanta. Lo que me veo es que soy tremendo manco aún en esto.
Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show.
¿Cómo? ¿El qué?
El volumen.
No.
No se escucha.
Nada.
No se escuchaba, pero no sé.
¿Se escucha o no se escucha?
Ah, ya, sí, ya, listo, dale.
Coño, o sea, no me acuerdo, vale. Bueno, vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos con mi personaje Samuel Arturo.
¿Dónde lo dejamos en el video anterior?
En el video anterior, en el directazo anterior. Aquí estamos en esto. Aquí me invitaron a batear. Vamos a batear. Bueno, no vamos a batear, vamos a jugar. Hey Samuel, you looking Maximo, you're, oh, you know, thanks. Aquí invitaron a... no sé qué coño es esto. Ah, un amistoso, no sé qué. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Un amistoso? Un amistoso entonces. Un amistoso entre tu mismo equipo, me gusta. Ah, coño.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this present Minor League Baseball.
A ver, vamos, el mismo equipo lleva una ganada, 2 perdidas. Y los otros también.
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Bueno, vamos.
Henderson Hurtado gets the call for game 1 of the series.
Me gusta lo que veo, me gusta lo que veo.
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on.
¿Qué coño es esto, vale?
This guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them.
Lo puse
He's gonna
simulado.
have a really good game.
¿Qué coño puse? ¿Cuándo vamos? Coño, termina esto.
So striding in,
Bueno, dale.
Samuel Arturo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bello.
Hard to third. He's got it.
Beat it out.
Throw in time and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here.
No sé por qué coño sale ahora sí. Esto debe ser, ¿qué coño es esto? Vamos ganando. ¿O no? Ah, sí, estamos ganando.
Next will be the designated hitter, Samuel Arturo.
Vamos a hacer la jugada, Ernesto. Una 92, vale.
It's nothing in 1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing,
Y la bateo.
hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. Home run number Samuel Arturo will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at bats of the ball game to this point.
La agarra,
trade as he pulls it in for the first out. This one comes to a close with
Ganamos
a
o perdimos.
9-5 final. The Northwest Arkansas
Creo que
Naturals
ganamos.
jumped out to an early lead in
Y
the first
ganamos.
and never looked back. Foster Griffin earns his first win of the season. Henderson Hurtado struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB.
Yo no quiero esta mierda de simulación. Quítame esto de simulación. Quiero ver el partido. École. Ahí, école. Aquí va nuestro Arturo. Vamos. Aquí va comenzando con los equipos pequeños. Vamos. Aquí va su primer bateo. Buah. No abanica y era un buen tiro. Veamos qué sucede ahora. Me gusta. No, y lo poncha. No, que poncha, maldito loco. Luego le hacen out de primera base. Aquí va a batear en el quinto inning. Van perdiendo por 4. Con ron. Con ron. ¡Oh! Joder, madre. Joder, no joda. Bello, pues. Tuki. Bello, pues. Vamos que podemos remontar con esta jugadilla. Hay hombre en primera y en... Hay una 11 que tiro para primera, listo. Dale. Nah, huevona, no llego. Pero me vas a tirar así. Bello. Me gusta lo que veo. No, necesito... Hay hombres en... No hay un hombre en primera ni nada. Tengo que hacer un cuadrangular. Un hit. Wow. Me gusta lo que veo. Llegas a segunda. Quédate. Ven. Bello. Bello, increíble ese tiro. Dale, pana, que necesito que hagas algo bello.
Arturo, the runner at second with 1 away. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Me gusta. Pase por bola.
Into the box now, Lucius Fox. He could really use it.
Necesito que hagas algo, pana.
In the game so far.
Hey, drip it and rip it, kid. Drip it and rip it.
The 3-0 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4.
Base por bola. Me gusta. Sin presión. ¿Se puede hacer algo aquí? Dale, Harry, que te veo temblando.
So coming to the plate, Travis Jones, as he'll
Necesito
look
que hagas
to
algo
bring
bueno.
that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is swung on and missed, a huge out there as the bases
Poncharon, no joda.
with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit.
No, te vas a ponchar así, huevón.
Miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Bueno,
All set to start
llegué yo otra
the
vez.
ninth in this one, and
Abriendo el
bring up
último
the
inning.
switch-hitting shortstop, Samuel Arturo.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Muy antes. O muy después.
Now the pitch.
Nada, bitch. Bello.
Right back at the mound. And this will make its way into center field.
Quédate.
for a base
¿Pa'
hit,
dónde
and
va?
open the ninth. And now he'll try and
¿Pa' dónde va mi personaje? ¿Pa' dónde va? Acabamos de perder esta paja. No sé qué coño acaba de hacer mi personaje. Bueno, yo hice buenos tiros, así que estoy cagando, weón. ¿Qué mierda hizo? ¿Cuántos partidos son, pues? Último. Final. Dale con Brian Howard.
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win.
Un flaquito se parecía a mí. Flaquito alto. Se limpia las manos sin tocarse el pantalón. Un out, cero open balls en base. Coño, me la bajas, pone así. A ver.
Standing in, Samuel Arturo hitting 500 in the series so far, 4 for 8, and
Hey.
but nothing's going on.
Open your eyes, dice por ahí. No sé qué coño significa eso. No me han dado lo que significa eso. Toque.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Ahí va abanico con un petardo. Muy antes. Muy después, sí, muy antes. Bello. Se le cae, ¿te imaginas? Estamos ganando por dos, me gusta. Nah, pero ¿qué hice? Pero horrible.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Fouled off.
Coño, le había dado bien. Bello.
That's down into left center for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second.
No, quédate.
The relay. And he's going to make it there. Barely as he's into.
Marico, ¿qué hace mi personaje, huevón?
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead
Ay, Dios mío.
cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Here we go.
Here's the 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground to short.
No, quédate. Stand up.
Be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. The tag, and he is out.
Marico, mi personaje es medio retrasado mental, huevón. Y dice stand up y no se queda. Quítame esto, marico.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
¿Qué coño es esto? Ah, coño, le di simulado, weón. Dale. La estoy cagando feo, weón. Me falta aprender aún cómo funcionan los botones estos del culo. Bueno, me gusta lo que veo. Y la regalo como un sucio petardo.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Bueno, no, fue un... Estuvo bien.
Striding in once again, Samuel Arturo earned himself an RBI with a sac fly. His last time at the plate. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Chase Calabwig.
Tengo que aprender a correr, vale, coño.
This ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Ay.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no. Digging in now.
Coño, le metimos 4 en un momento.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Tienen hombre en primera, me gusta lo que veo. Ah. Bello. Bueno, último bateo que hago. Tengo que hacer algo increíble. Y eso es lo que yo me refiero. Eso es lo que me refiero, eso es lo que me refiero, eso es lo que me refiero, eso es lo que me refiero. No, quédate. Marico, pero eso es lo que no entiendo, huevón. Mi personaje hace enfermedades mentales. Sigue corriendo y cuando digo que pare. Vale. Me gusta lo que veo. Ganamos. Oh, todo mejor que algunos partidos, pero enfermedades que hice en base horrible.
Matt Harvey takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Brian Howard was only able to work.
Wow. ¿Qué es esto, vale? No jodas. Ah, son notificaciones que no le importa. No. No me han dicho nada. Aquí está todo igual. Equipación, no tengo nada. No me han dado nada. Vamos a darle. Bienvenido al entrenamiento de... ¿Cómo? Focus es de centrarse. Aquí después de los días podrás venir a un entrenamiento este de juego. Ok. Your proceso you can very effectively will... No importa. A ver. Bateo. Aumento este mismo es. No tengo ni idea. No sé qué es esto. ¿Qué piensas hacer el resto del día? House close. House close, sí. Es como para tener más confianza en el equipo. El mismo vale, un coño su madre. El mismo. La aumenté que bola. Bueno, aquí vamos otra vez con nuestro queridísimo Arturo. Coño, otra vez con este equipo. El coño. El diablo.
Stepping into the box, Corey Lee. He's ready for his first
Ahora
at
en
bat of
primera.
this early season contest.
Listo,
Now
listo.
the payoff pitch home. Fly ball to second. 4. 1 there.
Ah.
On to first, but not in
¿Cómo?
time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Pero coño, déjame ahí en siguiente aparición.
Now at the plate for Yudis Nova, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early
Jugador en
part of
primera
the
ya.
season. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up to second. 1, but they
Bello.
won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Pero quítame esto.
4. Take your base.
Ya va. Llama un pan aquí para que me diga cómo coño quito yo esto. Yo quiero ver el simulado, quiero ver cómo... Bueno, esto es como... Ah, bueno, dale aquí si me gusta. Como lo mismo, ¿no? Mano, ¿cómo hago para quitar esa vaina, weón?
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. McKenna is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Pero no me deja, ya directamente empiezo con eso. Bueno, era eso, pues nada, pues gracias.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. To the left side.
Coño.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Puyo.
So digging in now, Samuel Arturo.
Estás perdiendo por 2, coño es tu madre. Voy a tener que hacer un jonronazo aquí a lo Miguel. ¿Cómo no batió eso? Pero bueno. Ay, bateo esa enfermedad, soy gafo. Dale, dale, no le pare bola. Me gusta, bellaco. Jonronazo, papá. Llevando a mi equipo a la gloria. Mi equipo que no dio ni un duro por mí. Aquí está. Llevándolo todo por él. Maravilla. Empatamos esta mierda. Nada. Dale, con calma, con calma, con calma. Aquí tengo que hacer otro. Mira, vaya a ver. Míralo. Ah. No, estuvo bien. Gracias aquí, pues. Empate. Ganamos. Ganamos. ¡Coño! Soy yo, vale. Maravilla, mira qué bello, vale. Maravilloso. Míratelo, míratelo, míratelo. Hasta me hicieron una carta y todo, qué maravilla. Míratelo, vale. Maravilloso. Falta una canción del Alfa, ¿sí, verdad?
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally.
Ganamos, creo, ¿no? Ganamos, no joda, creo. Final. Ganamos, creo, ¿no? Sí. Y ganamos, no joda. Maravilloso. Mi equipo le echó un camión de bola, vale.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this
bien. Vamos, carajo, hay que ganar esto para sacar estos mamacuevos. Y que sepa quién es el que sabe jugar aquí. Ah, pues bueno, nos acaban de hacer 4 en el primer inning. Entonces, este equipo está con mi madre, vale, no va a ganar. Coño.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Colton Shaver. The ground is short.
Coño.
And there are 2 away now.
Que segunda, yo te dije, segunda base le llegan todos.
Digging in, Samuel Arturo.
En tercera, segunda.
Trying to keep up the hot pace. Well over 400 here to start the year. First delivery to him on the way. High
no, la cagué.
To straightaway center. McKenna is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Nothing across here this half.
Bueno, acabamos de ser uno y no acaban de ser nada. Uno más que seguimos en la misma mierda.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul.
Dale, dale.
The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up looking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right.
¡Woo!
And it's gone.
Marico, y con la X, tú eres loco, huevón. Ni cuadrado ni un culo. Con X. Marico, subiendo a este equipo al liderazgo, huevón. Ya soy el MVP ya. Y ganamos. Píquenme torta, píquenme torta. Dale que podemos hacer algo aún. Hay jugador en segunda. Hay 2 outs. Primera. No llego. Así llego. ¡Ay! ¡Ay! ¡Bellaco! Nah, huevona. O sea que tengo que hacer un control yo aquí por los culos. Por las huevas. ¡Míralo! ¡Pero corre! ¡Eso!
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in Ford Finley as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he pops it up. Come on, you're scoring. Arias is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact.
Bueno, todo bien, perdimos. Ah, no, no es por Dios aún. Estamos en el octavo y ni falta. Estamos abriendo, pues no podemos batear. Mío, pues mío.
But it's the shortstop that gets there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Perdimos. Año, pero por poquito. Aquí cagamos la risa, pero perdieron fue por poquito. Sigue bailando, sucia. Perdieron fue por una, porque yo hice nada.
Kit Sheets earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been...
¿Qué? Algo pasó. Demasiada epicidad. Nada más lo que acaba de ocurrir aquí mismo. ¡Qué maravilla! ¡Qué maravilla, qué maravilla, qué maravilla! Vamos a ver qué sucede. En el anterior partido no me convocaron para jugar, así que vamos.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League.
Este equipo es malo, ha perdido todo. Ha perdido 6 y ha ganado 3.
Midland Rockhounds and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ronald Bolaños, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start.
Hay hombres en primera, listo. Y throw out, me gusta lo que veo. Nah, huevón. Quita. Maravilloso el doble play. Bueno, aquí está mi personaje maravilloso, Samuel Arturo. Vamos a batear. Uy. Uy. Este mismo, el primero. Coño, su madre. No sé si fue lo mejor, pero bueno. ¡Ah! Coño, pero 2 bolas, 0 strikes. Me gusta lo que veo. Bello, ay. 2 bolas, 3 strikes. ¿Qué? Se le trae 2 bolas. Ahí sí. Me pone loco. No, la agarró. Bueno, no pasa nada. Hay jugadores en primera. 0 out, ya. Coño, pero me va a poner así. ¡Vamos! Epa, nos metieron un 2 outs, un jugador en segunda y en primera. Jugador en... Dale, dale, dale. La cagué. ¡Ay! Coño, necesitamos cerrando el sexto inning. Deja de temblar, deja de temblar. XD, pues. El palo se arde, está recho, joda. Jonrón, marico, el primer. Comencé siendo una puta mierda, no bateaba todo y puro AO, mira. Me lo maman. Montamos esta mierda, 2-1. Agarren ese. Mira ahí, mira ahí, mira ahí. ¡Pa! Ah. Un besito al bate, Maravilloso. Y aparte me tienen otro más. Nah, huevona. Verga, me bajas así. Podría haber sido el doble play, pero no lo pensé. Pero más no pasó nada. Metieron uno, creo. Dale, voy a hacer línea con... Dale, es lo que tengo planeado. Mira esta línea. Dale, que mi persona está bateando absolutamente todas al primer picheo.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to
Bien, 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 bien. No joda, bien.
Base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Te ponché.
Oh, and it misses.
Ah, hace por bola, qué maravilloso. Déjame llegar a base.
Man, when you're trailing, you
Déjame llegar a home, por Dios.
runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out
Ponchao.
there, as there is now one away.
Maldito le está diciendo mi mamá, veo, me deja ponchado sucio.
He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit.
Dale, tú me
In
dices.
a bases loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I'd love
Me gusta, vamos.
One run is scored. And he is in there.
And you know, this run might be the one that seals this thing for good. A 3-run deficit is
Maravilloso.
tough enough to overcome, but a 5-run deficit feels like it might just be a little bit too much. They don't have many outs left to work with.
Nada.
Digging
Qué
in
paliza le estamos pegando por el loco.
Leonardo Rivas. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Hombres en tercera y en primera. Ay,
Hit out towards second. He's got it. One
tira.
on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 8-3.
Maravilloso.
Stepping up to the plate,
Déjame hacer un último honrón antes de irme, siga, o hacer un hit bueno.
Last time up. Here's the first
Va acá abajo.
pitch to him. There he goes.
Mira.
Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. And an off-balance throw is in
Bueno, no pasa
time
nada.
as he takes one away. Wow.
No todo siempre era bueno. Primero, primera base y va segunda, bien.
Ready for another shot now. Lázaro Armenteros.
Pues no, no la
He's working
metió.
on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Mierda. Base llena, weón.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too early to get to. And not in
Ay.
time as the run scores.
Uf, la estoy cagando.
Standing in, Jake
Hay que hacer doble play entonces porque
number 3 here
nos
in
metió
this
una.
at-bat.
Base llena, marico.
Round is short. This could be 2. Scoop
Coño.
to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball
Vamos,
game
vamos.
Yeah, they end this
Woo.
thing in style, turning that double play
MVP.
to preserve the win.
Soy yo.
That's what we call finishing strong.
8-4, the final this afternoon. The Naturals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ronald Bolaños earns his first win of the season. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The
Increíble,
Show.
papá.
To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
El personaje la está rompiendo, pero de una manera, huevón. No es como el comienzo que no daba ni una. No le da ni a un barco. Ahora vamos a ver.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Midland Rockhounds and the
Vamos
Northwest
a jugar
Arkansas
4-6.
Naturals.
Hemos
It's
jugado
baseball.
10 partidos,
It's
hemos perdido
the
4,
show,
hemos ganado 6.
and
Me
it
gusta.
comes your-
Deja de firmar, vamos a jugar.
So stepping in, Samuel Arturo. He'll get to take his first
Uno
cuts
normal,
here.
uno normal, normalito.
Hit hard
Normalito.
down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
Normal, 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 normal. Normal. Normal.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Armenteros
Me llegó en las manos.
gets underneath this one, and that will retire the side.
Fue normal, pero
So
de
they
mala
breeze
manera.
through this half of the inning.
Qué vaina. Bueno, vamos a comer chicle.
Digging in for
1-1,
a second
me gustó,
at-bat,
creo.
Robert Poisson. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A bouncer up the middle.
¡No! ¡No! Uy.
And a good throw gets
Casi
it
le doy a
one
otro
go.
botón que no era, Dios mío.
Stepping up now, Samuel Arturo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Este mismo. Avanzo a... No sé. Avanzo.
Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's nothing in
Batea,
one.
perro.
This is
No
joda.
joda.
The air to straightaway center. Calabwig is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Estoy perdiendo todos los challenges. Me ponen challenge con mi madre.
Plate now, Mickey McDonald. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. Short. Reined in.
Coño, pero...
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record. At the plate, Robert Poisson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. The 1-1. To short. He's got it.
Coño.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. At the
Coño, tengo que hacer algo aquí, un jonrón.
He started out the evening
Jonrón.
0-2 so far.
Ah.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Jonrón, marico, jonrón. Dale, Néstor, dame vida. Dame vida, Néstor, dame vida. Dame tiempo. Dame aquí. Dale. Dame vida, Néstor. Dame vida, Néstor, por favor.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
No, pero no me dejes esa vida, weón.
McDonald will settle under it to make the play for the first
weón,
out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Perdimos día, no.
Stepping in, Leonardo Rivas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. To short. He's right there.
Coño.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Bueno, cerrando el último inning con 3 outs. Esto es lo único que puedo hacer yo. Honrón.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake. Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting.
Bueno, yo hice lo que más podía. Hice un jonrón. Hice varios outs, bien, normal. No se pudo ganar.
Led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Brian Howard takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Ben Bracewell records the save, his 2nd. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Bueno, partido decisivo. Aquí se decide quién es más pro. O los perros de esos de mierda. O nosotros. O el rayito.
Digging in, Trace Lair. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. The 0-2 home. This is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Maravilloso.
Striding in, Jake Gatewood. He's ready for his first at-bat of
Hombre en primera, 0 out, doble play, estaría una cosa bien correcta.
Play ball to second, 4. There's 1. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. Now to the plate, Samuel Arturo.
Dale, Samuel Arturo.
Opportunity in this one. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone.
Primer bateo, primer picheo, primer lanzamiento, primer honrón, coño es tu madre.
Solo shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year. And this ball
No,
game is
huevo,
tied
nada, vale. Y no le di con cuadrado, le di con X.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Mierda, pero este es lento. Y vamos perdiendo por más aún. Coño de la madre. Ese sí no es honrón porque la cagué. Y la agarran. No todos son honrón, desgraciadamente.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Trace Lair. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think.
Well, the play's been made and that retires the side.
Maravilloso. Ojo.
Stepping in, Samuel
Ojito conmigo.
He flew out in his last at bat.
Ojito conmigo.
And he holds up.
Batea, huevón.
A cold strike anyway.
Anyway.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Muy antes, huevón.
Ah,
pero batea, huevón.
Anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. You might think it's just another
¿Perdimos
win,
ya?
but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road.
Nah, huevón, y perdemos.
And they should be very happy with this performance.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally.
Ya no me necesitan más. Me corren a mi casa. Ha estado muy bien últimamente todo. Yo quiero hablar mierda de la gente.
A player receives
Hey.
advice about the refining of his game.
Green line. Uy, este equipo, ojo.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from
Ay,
the
este
Texas
equipo.
League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set
Han ganado
between the
7 y han jugado
Northwest
partido
Arkansas
6.
Naturals. Stephen Gingery will be on the mound for the
Coño,
series opener.
weón.
What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's
Coño, me
not
gusta el-
known
bueno,
for
no.
going very deep
Medio-
in the
nah,
games.
vamos ganando bien.
Rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be
Sí,
one of
agárrala.
those Johnny Holstaff days.
The windup
Picho
and
batea
the
rápido,
0-1.
pichar rápido. Marico, no veo la pelota,
Swing out
weón.
of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
Ah,
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit
Vamos a
and
ver.
change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the
Me gusta.
fastball, and all of a sudden,
Agarra ahí, pe.
he pulls the string and
Find the
throws you
ball,
the
find
straight
the ball.
change, the dreaded equalizer.
no.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back
Marico.
to first, and
Ay,
he's
personaje cabrón.
ready for another chance.
¿Qué hace,
Samuel
personaje?
Arturo, ready to deliver
Coño
here
de la
at the first
madre.
pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's gonna
Y la agarra,
hold this one in
weón.
on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners
No,
at the
dale,
first.
pero déjame. Vamos haciendo más
At the
puntos
plate,
aún, coño.
Samuel Arturo. He flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. And
No,
he
pero
tries to
batea.
go back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a
Me estoy
strike
desesperando.
anyway. It's 0-1.
Con calma.
Rounded softly
No,
down
no con
the
tanta
line
calma.
toward first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move and they can't run it down.
No la agarró.
Two men on with two men out. Started to go
Me
around,
ponchó.
but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side.
Primera vez en en todo el tiempo que llevo jugando, en toda mi carrera me han ponchado.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So and this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Northwest Arkansas jumped out to an early
aquí no
lead in
aumenté
the
mucho
first
porque no
and
hice
never
nada.
looked back.
Hay que admitir que este partido, en persona del gran Arturo, no ha hecho nada. El Samuel Arturo no ha hecho mucho. Pero aquí se ven las cositas buenas.
Miles Jones. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Round is short.
Que no sé qué coño hice, pero bueno.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Pero no corre. Down in the zone, not a bad pitch, but with two strikes, not the kind of pitch you're looking for.
Nah, huevo, ni nos metieron cubas.
Samuel Arturo as the
La acabo de cagar ahí.
will take his cuts left-handed here, and he fouls this one off.
Bateo siempre al primer inning.
The windup and the 0-1.
Coño.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back to center fielder. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second.
Pensé que era honrón, weón.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with two strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Uy, no fue por poco.
So striding in, DJ Bird.
The third baseman, number 1, DJ Bird.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay.
Nice piece.
Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not
Le cayó el pitcher.
they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game, and from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Here now the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Throw won't get him.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for.
Hoy nos remontamos, huevón.
Luis Valenzuela. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Burt is there for it. Stop that gets there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Ya sabes, si toca se quiere mover.
So striding forward now, Samuel Arturo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And, oh, he missed a home
Venga, no corriste.
Y
me quedo en primera con un bur de pato.
No
pasa nada.
Should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, number 19. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Now the 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
Okay, you're up.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Bueno.
Striding forward now is the DH. Miles
En
Jones.
primera, pero out, me gusta.
For him so far. The 1-2.
No.
On a line to shortstop, but in time to avoid the double play.
No alcanzó como un máquina, nada, huevo.
Bryce Denton, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Short.
Coño.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Samuel Arturo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Un dribbling y avanzo.
Ready with the first pitch, here it comes.
Pero no, no ese dribbling, huevón. Fuera. Le caen las manos. La estoy cagando todo lo challenge, la estoy cagando. Qué vaina.
3-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step. So coming to the plate, Raider Escanio. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right now. Double play is in order.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Me anticipé muchísimo ahí.
Takes the ball now in inning number 9.
No me importa, cambiaron el pitch, me importa un culo, dale. No va a hacer un jonrón aquí, pero por cojones de mono. Muy... Me pasé para el culo. Vale, esto va a poder.
Pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ahí puedo, Ernesto, por favor.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
¡Eso! ¡Eso! ¡Eso!
No doubt about it. That one's way
¡Dame poder! ¡No joda!
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and we are tied again.
Salvando el mundo, vamos. Último inning, marico.
Big time at bat right there. Team
Huevona, vale. Y ya remontamos. 2 outs, 20 primera, me gusta lo que veo. Uy.
On the ground is short. One there. Back to first. A double play.
¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! ¡Loca!
Northwest Arkansas came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Arnaldo Hernandez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Daniel Tillo hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter
Ayuda a la
at
casa.
MLB The Show.
Verga. Joda.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting
Nada más fue por una vaina muy loca.
So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Qué vaina tan loca. Yo quiero llegar a las grandes ligas, weón, con el estadio lleno hasta arriba de las metras de gente. Vamos que ahora mira, oye, tiene los papeles.
Between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Springfield Cardinals. Springfield have lost their last
En
5
Springfield.
Evan Krasinski gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA.
No ha pasado nada en los primeros 3 innings, me gusta lo que veo. Nah, vale, otra vez. Simple, simple. Creo que hacer llega a primera. No me jodas. Nah, huevón, es mala leche. Le metieron 4.
And striding forward, the designated hitter, Samuel Arturo.
No veo la pelota, huevón.
It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Toma.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be.
Eso lo tenía que haber hecho, pero en el anterior bateo.
Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Williams in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets them in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with authority today, we need to make a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Dale.
Line drive to center field.
No.
They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
¿Qué hace mi personaje, marico? No entiendo. Marico, no entiendo qué hace mi personaje. Me arrechera, weón. Que se pone a dar vuelta. Coño y la madre. No llegas.
Not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. So the lineup flips over and digging in, George Williams. Now is swinging, he pops
No.
And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly ball. On to first.
XD lo que está ocurriendo, marico. La estoy cagando. La estoy cagando. Más huevona por 6. Perdimos esta paja ya. 6-2.
Into the box, Samuel Arturo. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Perdimos esta paja.
At a 6-2 finish. Springfield Cardinals led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
Me jodió Springfield.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Dale. No.
Now batting,
1-1, me gusta.
Arturo. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Boy, this guy's off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Ford Finley, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Es que cuando están para arriba tengo que darle arriba abajo. Cuando está así tengo que darle derecha izquierda. Nada, con la orilla.
2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now both runners are breaking high in the air out towards shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs.
Bueno, tenía que correr todo porque es el último.
Ready now.
Hey, mamá, ¿cómo está?
He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now.
Nah,
he extended his
huevona.
hitting streak that last play.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Nah,
The play is
huevona.
made here to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Samuel Arturo, and it's fouled away.
Fouled away.
And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit.
Dale que no me siento bien, no me siento cómodo.
Now here's the pitch.
Dale que no me siento cómodo.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Dale que no me siento cómodo. Te lo dije.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got
No, 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 no.
busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Into the box now, Ford Finley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit.
Find it.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard.
Bien.
Stepping into the box, Travis Jones. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they
No.
try the relay throw, and he's safe.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D.
Aquí necesito que hagas algo. Un jonrón sería maravilloso y ganamos esta paja.
Trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle,
Pues eso es lo que creo que podemos hacer.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Nah, huevón, y nos meten dos más.
The inning, Samuel Arturo, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way, and we kick off the ninth inning with a swing.
Abanicea como un gajo.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
No se puede.
Well, I'll have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Soft liner towards
No, sigue.
and that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. But the throw will be well up the line.
Y llego, marico, qué vaina.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base. Well, this one
Seguimos.
has moments of drama and excitement. In the end,
Estuvo bien. Hice buenas cosas. Una atribución al equipo. Coño, vale, ojo. Escríbanme en los comentarios cómo va mi personal. ¿Lo ve con futuro? ¿Lo ve en Grandes Ligas? Yo lo veo con muchas Grandes Ligas. Yo lo veo muy bien. Eso es lo que hay. No tengo nada aún. Lo que ha bajado es BRG, AGG y visión y, y disciplina.
coach clues in a new team.
Hey, Samuel, ayuda a
Available
Pene.
resources.
No tienen problema. Quiero meter en problemas con un cabezón que se vea raro. O más coño madre que se vea. Con este. Coño, estoy prendido en candela. Tengo que pelear contra los potros.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Northwest.
Vale. Yo,
Digging
ah,
in
bien.
now, Samuel Arturo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side, but
Siempre
foul.
bateo al primer picheo, soy un sucio.
The 0-1 pitch. Gets
Ah.
the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Calma, calma, gente, calma, gente.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Thompson Williams is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs here on a base. Digging in.
Yo creo que es
Joe
imposible
Russo
que se le caiga la
comes
pelota a
into this one
un
having hit safely in his
uno
last
de
5
atrás.
games. Liner toward first. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Lauren Asuncion. To short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in, Luis Liberato, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Samuel Arturo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yo ya la para
Here's
allá.
the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Coño, eso fue una bala del personaje, porque yo creo que le di, pero bien. Mira, sí, el personaje no le dio ya.
The 0-1. Now a ball hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Find the ball. Find the ball.
No. Ahí, ahí.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Killed that thing, boy.
Va a cambiar el pitcher.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Ah, no están hablando de papel. Está pasando aquí, vale. Que no puedo nada. Eso que te visto, weón. Coño, con tu madre, te estoy pagando. Háblame claro, pues. Listo.
So digging in now, DJ Burt, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
DJ.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Arturo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
¿Cómo van y qué es así, vale?
Now at the plate, Samuel Arturo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run.
Vale, para que el pitcher se deprima.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 11 for him on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, you could see when that one was tracking towards home, that was a hanging breaker right over the middle part of the plate, and that one wasn't coming back.
Digging in, Samuel Arturo. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
Ay, estaba ni quedó así tan feo.
Last inning kind of inspired that, but it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
No le puedo así en la boca al
Wind
pitcher.
up and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And this will kick off the base.
Oye, pero sigue corriendo.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
Qué cagada. Bueno.
Stepping into the box, Joe Rizzo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to short, reined in.
Coño, me la vas a poner arriba.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals jumped out to an early lead in the first.
Para que la siguiente juego nos metan una paliza nosotros también. Y así el juego. Vamos paliza. Paliza nos meten, paliza metemos y así vamos consecutivamente. Es raro. Pero bueno, ya vengo.
MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to TheShowNation.com.
Solo más agua. Bueno, no. Primero, después de este partido tomo agua.
Minor League Baseball now on the show.
O sea, yo tengo una pelota de esta. A lo mejor me llevo una pelota para allá y jugar pelota. Sí, la pelota. Si la piscina no cuesta. La pelota me llevo una pelota de béisbol. Tengo ahí unas juguetes de calidad que parece de. ¡Ay! ¿Cómo batea así, perro? Vamos a matarse.
Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Thompson Williams is back, and he'll get there to make the play. Coming to the plate now, Gerald Tachiki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit on the ground out to short.
No, qué mierda hice. No me ubiqué en la película.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning.
La cagué feo.
Saísimo. Samuel Arturo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right, but foul. A runner at second, nobody out.
No te va para allá.
Line drive to
no, le caen las manos, huevón.
Right there, 1 down. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop Samuel Arturo.
¿Cómo era el contacto? No me acuerdo de las opciones. Ya.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired.
No joda, huevón. No sé, no vi ni un challenge de eso de mierda.
Now, Drew Irvin, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The 1-2. And this is
no, se agafó, vale.
Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Digging in the switch
Bueno,
hitter,
ahora
Samuel Arturo. He's hitless
bien,
coming
bien.
into this at bat, so the hit streak
Vamos,
he's been
Marico.
riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he
Ah,
wants to
pero
keep it going as long as possible.
patea.
But this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Maybe getting a little
Ya, no estoy
jumpy
preparado,
in
ya
the
va.
box, so he
Dame un rato
steps
ahí,
out and
dame un
asks for
chin.
time.
Dale, ve. Ahora sí.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now maybe a mind
Dame un chin,
game
dame
or
un
two
chin, dame un
going on
chin,
down
dame un
there as he
chin.
steps out a second time in the AB. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the
Dame un
first base
chin, dame
line.
un chin.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
¡Ah! Pelé ese tiro. Maravilloso.
People always talk about
Y perdimos. Ah, no, ganamos. O perdimos. Perdimos el partido unos
Well,
petardos.
the man you see right there had a game to be
MVP.
proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
he was one of a few
Perdimos por
guys
uno,
that
vale.
really swung the bat.
Bueno. Ya vuelvo a tomar un poco de agua. He vuelto, mi queridísima gente. Vamos a seguir jugando. Vamos a practicar esto, ¿no? Primera vez que veo esto. Esto, disciplina, que no tengo una disciplina en el personaje mío. A ver, no sé cómo va esto. Primera vez que veo esto, vamos a ver. Ah, ok. Nah, huevona. Ah. 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 Coño, pero esa mierda es complicada. Ah. Ah. No, está complicado ya, weón. No, está complicado, weón. Wow, esto es sádico. Wow, esto es sádico. Coño, bro. Huevona, vale.
Welcome into this present.
Dale, ve.
Stepping up to the plate, Jacob Amaya.
Vamos, vamos,
looking
vamos.
for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Conseguí el plata.
Bottom of the third
Hay oro,
now,
plata, bronce.
and coming forward now is the shortstop, Samuel Arturo.
Nah, marico.
Hardy cut there to begin the
Qué vaina.
at-bat. It's 0-1.
Me estoy esperando muchísimo.
Oh,
Ahí
this just
estamos.
jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This
Nah, hago un
Stepping in
jonrón
and ready for another
y
shot.
también hacen uno del otro
Thomas.
equipo. No sé qué coño hacen.
The 1-1 home. Shot on the ground is short. Oh, it
¿Qué?
takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one.
¿Qué? Se le cayó la pelota de la mano al personaje. Marico. Nah, huevone loco. Ah,
Grounded to short. This could be two. There's one.
avíspate.
On to first.
Epa, suave, suave.
Right there to make the call.
they couldn't turn the inning.
Nos metieron otro, huevón. Marico, qué vaina. ¿Cómo es posible que se le haya ido de las manos al personaje?
He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
The 1-2. Softly hit out to short. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Más no podía hacer.
Ready once again, Cody Thomas. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The center fielder, Cody.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly.
Ah, huevona.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Samuel Arturo. He singled his last time up. First pitch at the at-bat on its way. Grounded up the first baseline.
Ah, tengo que esperar un poquitín más, la huevona.
Here's the 0-1. He's running. This is pulled into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Burt blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score, and the deficit is down.
Increíble ese tiro, en realidad. Huevona.
I guess that's what you call a one-man gang. Blasted a home run earlier in the game and gets the double this time around. If he can get a little help from his friends, they could do some serious damage.
This is on the ground over to first, and it's a productive first out as that.
¿Qué le pasó a este loco? Ah.
90 feet up to third here. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, George Williams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Chop toward the second baseman.
Llegué.
Knee high, he barehands it. It's in time.
I like that he didn't try to do too
Dale,
much
dale, que te
there.
quiero igual,
All
te
he
quiero,
needed was a
mano.
ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situation.
Nah, güey, es que yo meto uno y nos meten 3 más.
Try it again.
No joda.
Arturo. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete
Esto es
the cycle.
histórico.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped out. Gets him 2 down.
Perdimos, es que era histórico en realidad, una huevona. Meto uno, meten 3.
Across the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Shea Spitzbarth gets the win in
Perdimos los dos,
relief,
ganamos
his
uno y
second
perdimos
of the
otro.
year.
Creo que perdimos los dos. Aquí nos metieron la tula.
Line score. First for the victorious Drillers. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Tulsa
Nah,
Drillers
huevona.
and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's based.
Hemos perdido mucho en realidad, vale.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Lipka, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready on 0-2. Swung on and grounded toward short. He's got it. Throw in time and the side is retired.
Mejor tiro que ese no hay.
Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Samuel Arturo. First offering on its way.
O va a pegar a tu hojita ahí simple.
And that's the first out.
No, pero me pide hit simple, pero el hit simple siempre le cae en la boca a los demás. Y hit simple, pero perfecto.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Lipka ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, Stevie Berman. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. Stepping in, Matt Lipka, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. At the plate, Samuel Arturo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is.
Toma.
Line drive, base hit to
Sí, escuché por ahí.
third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Outside of taking the ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're one pitch away.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
No
And
trato porque
that
no.
ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 7th inning coming up. The Naturals lead it 3-0. Striding into the box, Blake Galen. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Hoy te lo veo.
Leads off first with 1 away. Pounded back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter. Striding in, Samuel Arturo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's got it.
Beat it out.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Northwest Arkansas used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Arnaldo Hernandez gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Daniel Tillo closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Bueno, aquí va lo último. Último partido. Deberíamos ganar, es lo más... Nah. Vamos bien, bien, bien. Qué bonito sitio, me gusta.
Popped him up. Amaya is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first out.
Mañana por la noche.
Now to the plate, Matt Lipka. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Matt Lipka.
Nah, huevona, no llego.
Hit out towards second. Reined in to second.
No llego.
And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Ready for another chance? Stevie Berman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Short. Throw to first, not in time.
Y la mete, weón. Aquí ya nos metieron todos.
Stepping in, Cody Hosey. 0 for 2
Muy bueno,
from him
nos
so
metieron
far in
3.
this one.
Qué vaina.
Popped him up. Arturo is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. In now, Samuel Arturo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Qué vaina, pero ¿por qué siempre hago esa vaina? Debería calmarme.
Grounded to first. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. At the plate, Cody Thomas.
Now batting. Right here. Let's go. Cody Thomas.
The 1-1 is on the ground to first. Could be two. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So striding forward now, Samuel Arturo, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Tengo que hacer un dribbling normal. Están base llena, weón, joda. Base llena, todo lleno. Todo out, nada, weón, nada, me tienen en los cojones de mono. Vaya. Mira. Esto era, ¿no? Coño, por fin, el primero que consigo.
And he's definitely in that category. He's been a clutch hitter all year, and here's another in a long line of clutch ABs.
Yeah, and that adds 3 more ribbies to his already impressive total. So striding in, Freddie Fermin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit.
Huevona, una 96.
So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Leading off the inning, Stevie Berman to get something going here and even this game up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Samuel Arturo, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first.
Pitch.
8 runs, 8 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Popped high in the air. Posey is under this one. And that's out number 2. Now in the box, Stevie Berman. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Stevie.
The ground out to short.
Composición de spa.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Cody Hosey, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-4, the final this afternoon. Northwest Arkansas get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Foster Griffin earned his 5th win of the year. Michael Grove was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Esto replay. Bueno, y esto es todo. Ya hemos durado 1 hora 45 minutos y es lo suficiente. Y eso era todo. Pues un beso a todos los que estuvieron ahí viendo la maravillosa historia de Samuel Arturo en las grandes ligas, llegar a las grandes ligas y ser una estrella. Seguiremos el próximo día. Un beso a todos.